It's been 6 years since Kobe Bryant passed away, and it's hard to believe that 6 years have passed. It's one of those things where you just don't forget where you were when you heard that news. For me personally, I'd been working at the bar till about 4 in the morning the night before, and I woke up to, I'm not exaggerating, like 50 plus text messages from people checking in on me, because anybody who knows me knows that Kobe was my guy. And at first I thought it was a hoax. I thought it was some kind of sick prank. There's no way that Kobe Bryant passed away. And then you start to see more people confirming it, and the reality starts to set in, and then you find out that his daughter was with him, and that broke my heart. To this day, I still get a little choked up when I think about it, because you just think about, especially as a recent dad myself, you just think about what those final moments must have been like, where he knew that something wasn't right, but he was trying to keep her calm and reassure her and just comfort her in her final moments. It's heartbreaking to think about, but I have this theory that people like myself who grew up without their father, that we tend to latch on to athletes or celebrities a little bit more because we're missing that father figure in our life. And that's definitely true of Kobe Bryant, man. Kobe was my guy. I was ride or die for Kobe. I grew up with Kobe Bryant. Like, I remember every moment from his career. He was my favorite player of all time. There will never be an athlete who replaces him, who gets to that pedestal that I used to put him on. I remember everything from him having a shaved head and winning the dunk contest as a rookie, to airballing those Utah shots and people counting him out. I remember the All-Star game against Mike. I remember him breaking his hand and he's shooting everything left-handed. There's that iconic photo of him, you know, in his pajama pants with a cast on, just working his left hand because that's all he could do at the time. Like, I remember all the Kobe moments, man, all the championships, the Shaq and Kobe feud, where revisionist history is funny. Everybody acts like they were on Kobe's side when that happened. I'm telling you, man, I was around. Nobody was on Kobe's side. I was in the minority on that one, being on Kobe's side. The 62 points in 3 quarters, the 81 points, them getting Powell, him finally winning championships without Shaq, cementing himself amongst the top 5 in NBA history. And, you know, one of his most inspiring moments was when he blew out his Achilles, because he blew out his Achilles. He knew he did it right away. You could see him reaching for it, grabbing it, trying to pull it back down. That tells you what kind of psychopath he was. And he didn't get help up. He got himself up. He carried himself to the free throw line. He made those free throws, and he did not let anybody carry him to the locker room. He did it himself. And that was just so inspiring to me, just the ultimate show of toughness. And that's really what Kobe meant to me, was inspiration. You know, every moment that I had in my life where my back was against the wall, I would ask myself, what would Kobe do? Whether it was during my MMA career, where you got to train 2 to 3 times a day, your body's beaten up, you're broken down, you don't want to train anymore. It was thinking about Kobe and his grind that got me through those moments. And I would not have been nearly as successful as a fighter as I was if not for Kobe Bryant. Building my own business from the ground up, that is a lot of long hours, hard nights, a lot of times pulling shifts at the bar, working double shifts at the bar to pay for it, to put myself in that position. Like, if you are building a business from the ground up, it's really fucking hard. But in those moments of grinding, I would always ask myself, what would Kobe Bryant do? And that's what got me through. That's what carried me through. So Kobe was just the ultimate inspiration for me. I feel like he's the ultimate inspiration for a lot of people. Even in his death, he continues to inspire me. Like I said, I'm a recent girl dad, and just seeing all the quotes that he had, he was never one of those dudes who was like, I hope I get a son. I wish I would have a son so somebody could carry my legacy. No, man, he was proud to be a girl dad. He's the one who coined the phrase girl dad. And I wear my girl dad hat all the time because I'm proud to be a girl dad. So, excuse me, like I told you guys, I get emotional when I talk about Kobe, man, because he meant that much to me. It might be crazy to some people, but he was such a big part of my life for 30 years that it's crazy to think that he's not around anymore. So rest in peace, Kobe. Feel free in the comments, drop your favorite Kobe Bryant memory in the comments. There's so many to choose from, man. If I gotta pick an absolute favorite, it's going to be when he beat the Celtics in that title, and just seeing how happy he was in that moment, because not only did he pass Shaq for championships in that moment, he finally beat the Celtics, and that's huge for a Laker.